makes the festival so magic.
So magical because a number of reasons. Firstly, the amazing music, which is really curated beautifully from beats and house and drum and bass to jazz and soul and all the spaces in between. And also because of the age range from 8 to 80 and the diversity. There's very few festivals like this where you get so much of a mix of different people together from all over the world.
We Out Here is magic because it is a beautiful annual celebration of life, of collaboration, of music, togetherness, beautiful intergenerational moments and memories, and this is my 6th year, and I swear every year it just gets more magical and more special.
Yeah, explore and music beyond the lights and good days.
Festival that you don't need to know the date or know the schedule. You can come here and like meet and speak to people, you meet people and
I'd say the first is that people that have never even considered meeting people that are so different to themselves get to meet here. And secondly, little bits of magic, like, you know, when there's absolutely no reason for bumping into somebody at exactly the moment that you really needed to bump into them. And I put that down to there being no mobile signal on the site. People just naturally magnetise and gravitate.
So many festivals all over the world for over 2 decades. You know, for a while, people have been telling me, some of my DJ friends have been telling me, We Out Here is the best music festival that you can ever attend or play. And I'm like, I'm asking, just wondering, asking what makes it so special. And they're just like, the music, the people, the environment. So this is my first time here. My second day here, and I have to say, I've never witnessed a curation like this.
The people, the music, the location, the energy. I think everybody said the same, but it is literally just the good vibes and the connection.
It feels like there's like a lack of pressure.
Right.
Yeah, which I think if you go to like Glastonbury or something, you kind of like feel like there's a big pressure for some reason. I don't know what that is, but they've managed to pinpoint that. Yeah, loads of great music, great people. It's really easy to get around.
I've realised I'm not a festival person, but I do really like it.
Like amazing songs, amazing voices, amazing players. It's just also like it's quite calm.
The diversity of music. I've always all the kind of sub-genres of what they play here mean so much to people.
It brings real music lovers. It's a festival for real music
A range of diversities, amazing music, loads of generational people, and it's a great place to discover new people actually.
It's rare to be in a field with 20,000 people and to feel so safe.
We Out Here, I've been to every single one, and it's absolutely unmissable. I think it's the kind of the good vibes of the audience who already are in the mind space that they want to, they know that they're going to love the music, whether or not they know the artists, you know. It's almost like you're kind of guaranteed that you're going to just be part of something really special.
I think the magic comes from many places. Ultimately, we're all here for the energy of the music, the people, culture, and yeah, it's very, very diverse.
What
feels like you're gonna run into a load of people. It's just like family vibe, such good things.
You attract people who also appreciate music, and I think you see that in the crowd. Like, there's been so many moments this weekend where I've been dancing, and you look across and someone's just dancing equally as hard. And I think in that moment you're both like, this is a good song, this is great music, this is why we're here. And I also think that it's been curated well in terms of like it goes all the way back to the roots of the music, you know, a lot of funk, a lot of afro, and then it leads you up to the night where you're having like disco and house and techno even sometimes. So it shows the whole kind of legacy of music, which as an Australian looking into UK music, this is the best festival for me, I think.
It's magical because it's like all, for me personally, my family and friends from all over just sort of congregate in the middle of this wonderful field with no internet. And yeah, we sort of connect to the soul.
Book Club is a multicultural travelling book carnival, and we travel around the country to festivals and schools, and what we do is we bring books together by primarily black and brown authors, groups of people who perhaps may be described as marginalised or have an alternative viewpoint. And we bring those books together, so black authors, brown authors, neurodiverse, LGBTQI+, and it's all the books that perhaps don't always get the attention and the love that they deserve, that perhaps have a shelf life in a particular kind of like mainstream bookshop. But we bring them together and we keep those books alive, and we just like to create a community where people see themselves represented in the books here in the Book Club tent. Yeah. Coming to be out here for 5 years, and the first time I came it was a bit of an experiment. I'd never been to such a big festival before, but as soon as we came it just felt different. It felt like it was a place that I wanted to come back to again and again and again, and it was because I felt really comfortable. I felt really at home, and I saw a lot of people that look like me here, a lot of black and brown families and women, and it just felt like a really special place because I felt at home. So, you know, I love coming, and hopefully we'll always be coming for years to come.
Everyone's having a really good time, but with this sort of awareness that you're trying to be like very wholesome as well, and kind of have fun in like a very like safe context, which makes a lot of the fun a lot more enjoyable, I think.
I mean, you can look around and see everyone's happy, everyone's getting along, everyone's very harmonious, the music's great, it brings everyone together.
Everything. I think first of all the setting. I think the range of people, as someone said earlier, 8 to 80, or it's probably like 18 months to 80. Just the range of music, you know. I'm a black woman, so to come to a festival and see a lot of black faces, for me, is quite magical in amongst everybody else.
Yeah.
Because quite often when you go to festivals, you know, there are far less of us, so that for me is quite magical, the mix.
You've been listening to Cape Magic. I've been talking to people about the magic of We Out Here Festival. It's truly the most beautiful experience. It's everything that you could wish for from a festival. It's amazing people, amazing music, amazing nature, countryside, and I think the real beauty of this festival is how it encompasses so many genres of music, and there's really something for everyone. And what's brought everyone here is that love of music, that love of community, and you know, I love to quote the Jazzy B phrase, a happy face, a thumping bass for a loving race. That's really what it's all about. We're just all smiling at each other. There's so much kindness here, so much inclusivity, all kinds of types of people, and we're just here to enjoy the music together, and it really does feel like one beautiful happy family.
Yeah.